The Vice President, Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia, has commissioned 124 households in Appiatse in the Western region 2 years after an explosive disaster wiped out the community, killing several residents and causing injuries to others. The Vice President, who was welcomed by the joyous chiefs and people of Appiatse, speaking after the commissioning, said it is a testament to the government's commitment to meeting the needs of the people. Our Western Regional correspondent, Akosia J. has the details from Appiatse.
An explosive disaster on the afternoon of January 20, 2022 from a person truck transporting mining explosives wiped out Appiatse community in the Pristia-Huni Valley municipality of the Western region. In all, 17 residents died as a result of the disaster, with many suffering various degrees of injuries. Government, through the Vice President, promised to reconstruct the Appiatse community. Following that promise, on 3rd February 2022, the Appiatse Reconstruction Committee was inaugurated for reconstruction within 1 year.
Even though this Appiatse Reconstruction project has been delayed, despite promises made earlier, today we have this 124 households that are ready for commissioning by the Vice President. And the Vice President is saying that it is within the President and the government's commitment to addressing the promise and the needs of the people over here in Appiatse.
As we can all attest, government through the Ministry of Lands and Natural Resources acted swiftly following the incident, and in collaboration with other ministries, departments and agencies, relief was brought to the victims of the incident through the provision of relief items, the diversion of the road that was blown away and its eventual fixing, and the provision of temporary accommodation for all those displaced. But were we going to end up there? Not at all. Government took it upon itself to see to the reconstruction of the community, to provide a permanent place of abode for the residents of this community, and to restore them to dignity, to the dignity they deserve. So when I came here, immediately after the incident, the President asked me to let the community know that this community will be rebuilt, the houses will be rebuilt, and therefore I made that promise on behalf of His Excellency that government will rebuild. And as we can all see, we, the President, has delivered on this commitment. Today, we stand on the precipice of a new dawn, the rebirth of Appiatse, with the completion of 124 housing units, together with other social amenities to replace what was damaged by the explosion. We found strength in the face of the devastation, hope amidst despair, and unity of purpose despite the disintegration. We are grateful to all who offered support in our time of need, whether through words of comfort, a listening ear, or of a need or a temporary place of abode. We are grateful to the various committees.
The Minister for Lands and Natural Resources, Samuel Abujinapo, said the 124 households with 127 bedrooms have been built with green technology and equipped with social amenities such as schools, playgrounds, among others.
Part of the credit goes to Honorable Barbara Otin Jeffrey. And so, ladies and gentlemen, in conclusion, if anybody thought that governments do not keep their promises, the Vice President made a promise to the people of Appiatse, and this is a promise made, a promise kept. And if anybody thought that governments cannot deliver, President Akufo-Addo and Vice President Mahamudu Bawumia's government has demonstrated that there is a government here in Ghana which is delivering, which will deliver, and which will forever deliver for the people of Ghana, the people of Appiatse Valley, and the people of Appiatse.
Nana Atakojo Brembi II, the divisional chief of Wasafiase traditional area, who is the overlord of Appiatse, while commending the government for phase 1 of the project, however, appealed to government to reconsider early start of phase 3 of the Appiatse reconstruction to cater for all residents.
Reconstruction Team Committee Chairman Reconstruction Team Committee Chairman
To address the concerns raised by the chief, the vice president cast off for third phase of the Appiatse reconstruction.
Residents who are lucky today to be allocated some of the 124 completed structures under the first phase of this Appiatse reconstruction project might be happy. For Citi News, I'm Appiatse.